Joining us, Elizabeth Neumann, former Assistant Secretary of Counterterrorism and Threat Prevention at the Department of Homeland Security, now Director of the Republican Accountability Project. I believe you were quoted today in one of the exhibits. Elizabeth, we'll start with you.
Well, I think the impeachment managers did a remarkable job of helping the senators and the American public remember what we have endured the last 4 years. And I studied this, right? I lived it firsthand and watched his words lead to violence, lead to people pointing back to him as the reason for why they felt like it was okay for them to commit these crimes and acts of violence. And I'm not just talking January 6th. This is a 4-year history of increases in hate crimes and terrorist attacks tied to his language. So I was pleased that they showed the pattern and practice and the fact that after 4 years, you have two choices as senators. You either see that he is incompetent and doesn't seem to connect the dots, that his words lead to violence, in which case I would say you should be impeached because you couldn't do the job. You should never be allowed back because your incompetence led to this violence. Or you see it for what it is, which is it's willful. He knows what he is doing, and he knows that his words were going to lead to violence on January 6th and eventually led to death. And he needs to be held accountable. There really is no other choice for anybody of reason and integrity. So I don't have much hope for the Republicans. They seem to have lost all character, courage, and integrity. But the world is watching. The world is watching and asking, are the American people serious? And I'm sad that it looks like we might answer back to the world that no, we're not. We will play politics and not take death and terrorism seriously.
And that was part of the case.